Welcome back, guys, to the 6 o'clock match. You are watching a AccuStats video production coming to you live from the Turning Stone Classic. 9-ball 21 from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. I'm Upstate Al, soon to be joined by Eddie DeLocke. As Mike Zuglin makes the announcements. We're about to witness now. This last name is Canadian. I'm going to listen.
Okay, I'm back. Martin Daigle. Daigle is the proper pronunciation.
Okay, against Mike Dechaine in a race tonight.
From Quebec City.
Now, is this the snooker play that I've been hearing a lot about?
I don't know.
Because I understand
no, it's a good lag. He won the lag here.
I understand that there's a snooker player out of Canada that's down here that's been shooting real well.
That was Bedard, I think, was the guy's name.
Is that the guy,
I think
Joe?
It's Bedard. Played real well, and
yeah.
I don't know about this guy, but he's here this far, so.
Well, this far, he's won the leg. So.
he's
batting 1,000.
Far, so he's probably doing real well.
Yeah.
We'll find out in a minute. Race to 9?
Yeah, we're racing to 9.
Martin Daigle. Well, see how, see if there's any players complain about the conditions on the table here, because the last two games, the guys they were discussing the rails a little bit, you know, and the speed and the cloth and everything else. So, see how these guys make out.
Look at the way, look at the bridge and the stance.
It's
almost like a billiard player, you know.
There. Looks like Oliver a little bit with that stance, does he not? Nice break. Got the 7 ball. He's got a cut on the 1.
You know, as I take a look around the room, I see these two people walking up the middle aisle of the arena. They won one of the raffle cue sticks that Mike Zuglin gives away.
Yeah.
Like valued at $1,200. They won it 2 years in a row. So I've seen them before, and they said, "Well, back here to win another stick for their." They said that they're trying to win it for their daughter. Hey, good luck. They won it 2 years in a row.
He hit that pretty good. I thought he was going to go up towards into the 3 almost, and he got on this 2 ball pretty good here. But with the 9 ball there now, he's got to almost bounce back up just past the 5 for the 3 ball. But the 4 is tough too. So he's.
How about playing this cue ball with a lot of left-hand English and bringing it short rail, long rail, short rail, and back out for the 3 in the upper left-hand corner. He's looking at the carom. He knows the direction of his cue ball, of course. But I mean, if he wanted to eliminate that and get back on the 3, he's got to spin this cue ball a lot.
He could just cinch this 2 ball and come back up table a little bit and then bounce off that 3, but he's got to come under it to play the 4 in the side where it's the cue ball is, where the 9 ball is right now in that area. It's a. He doesn't have a pocket otherwise to get from the 3 over there. Does he? You see it?
I don't see him getting behind the 9.
He may have to. He may have to hit this 9 a little bit. He was looking at it.
He might be playing off the 9. He's got to watch the pocket here. Good scratch.
Oh, he got trapped. He got trapped. He hit
right
the
away.
9, he hit the 9 too full. He wanted to catch the edge of it and come up.
a tenth of a second to spare, he just grabbed his brake cue as he was walking by his chair. So he's going into the air here.
Yeah, he's going to jump this ball here with his brake cue. He's shooting with a unusual looking cue. I asked him what Eric Brissett's cue is the maker. Wow, what control.
Watch
Look at that,
the
he
cue.
got the scratch. What a bad break. What a great shot.
That's a hard shot, even
Yeah.
if nothing was in his
Oh,
way.
he hit
Never
it
mind
perfect,
jump the
too.
ball.
He hit it perfect speed. Everything was beautiful. Made it look easy, didn't he?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a break for Mike. Chris Bartram up on the table up above us here. Some good matches in here. Who's the defending champ here? Is it Mike?
Mike won this
Mike won it last year?
Watch the speed. Getting close. He's
Yeah,
okay.
he's in real good shape here. All right, Mikey gets out on a 1-0 lead here. Race to 9.
You know, last night, I thought the roof was caving in here at the arena. In my headphones, I heard, like, mortars going off.
There were fireworks, I think.
Yeah, I was outside just now, and I found out they had an extravaganza of a firework display.
I never knew it. Mike Zugman told me about it, thinking when they announced my name, he thought that's why they were setting off the fireworks. But
Okay.
I said no, I was not. I wasn't the parade director. It must have been loud because a few other people heard it too. But you heard it right out here, probably on the golf
I heard
course,
it in
right?
my earphones.
People were
last
probably
night.
watching from their hotel windows here. Nice shot. That's a nice safety right there.
Watch the 3-5 alleyway.
Yeah, look at that. Wouldn't that be something, huh? And you know what? He's got this window. That's a miracle.
Well,
Look at that.
Martin's not going to have
Martin
that
caught
window.
the worst of that one. Now Martin is going to have a window though.
Okay. Hit it too hard. Yes, he
Yep.
is. Straight at it.
He'll probably try and put the cue ball right back where he is. Will he not? Send the one down there.
First time I'm actually seeing Martin shoot. How about you?
Yeah, I don't know the man. No. Wow, he cut it in. Look at that shot.
Unfortunate, though.
Oh boy, he caught the worst of it. He got robbed a little bit there. He's got an easy kick on the two, but boy, he did hit that one real nice. Spin. He don't want to spin this cue ball off the two ball and scratch in the side here. Wow! Oh boy, he almost cut that ball in.
Nevertheless, Mike Dechaine now with ball in hand.
And that 5 is the only presentable problem. Not a great problem, but a little bit of a mess over there with the 6 ball covering it a little bit. He may be able to work around it. Yeah, That was the mess. He's got to take care of it right now. Move it and play safe with a combo. Is that what he's doing here? Must be a safety play.
He's going to nudge the 5 out and put the 2 somewhere behind the
Between
6,
the 3 and
and
4.
the 3 by the cue ball by the 3.
The 3 and 4, yeah.
See how he nudged the
good
5
shot,
away.
yeah. Well, he leaves him a straight back now. An easy hit. Maybe Mikey was hoping more for the 6 to come into play here. And blocking the 2 for him, but he's got a straight back. He's going to make this hit easily. You know, he may even make the ball. There's not going to be much of a reward there because he's got all those blockers there. He's going to have to shoot the 3 afterwards. He just needs to make a good hit here. And not make the 2.
Hey, rail first. This looks
Look
good.
at that. Wow, good for you. Nice shot. This guy's tall. He never uses the bridge.
He's got to settle down, though. After coming with a nice kick like that, sometimes you see players get really pepped up and miss,
Missed the
especially
next
a
shot.
back
'Cause
cut
yeah, missed the next shot, yeah.
into the pocket
Oh, yeah,
like
look at
that.
that.
Watch the cue.
Oh. Well, he's got a rail first here now.
Martin actually played that
He
3
played
ball
that bank, yeah.
and missed it. Mike Dechaine. Why did he take ball in hand? I don't understand
What happened there?
I have no clue.
Anybody?
Did I miss something? Eddie, don't get involved in it.
I just want to.
Maybe he.
Maybe he what?
Maybe he got ball in hand for a reason.
Maybe he hit the ball with his bridge hand on the way up or
He
something.
could have fouled the ball with his bridge
But
or with a stick, and Mike saw it,
Oh,
brought it
okay.
to his attention. Yes, it could have been something that we definitely missed.
well, it's kind of fortunate for Mike when he just picked up the cue ball like that. I said, well, you know, what was that all about? I was surprised to see it.
In any case, we're on our way to another win for Mike Dechaine.
2-0 lead here. I'm catching it here from Mr. Fleming in the background about this ball in hand incident, and I don't like it. I have his keys, however, and this will change soon. Oh boy.
Hey, 2-0, Mike Dechaine.
There you go. He's messing with the locksmith, sir. You know, not Mike Dechaine, but Mr. Fleming. He forgets who the keeper of the keys is.
You know, this is part of what keeps us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah.
You know? It's always fun to come to the
No, he
turning
got me
stone.
pretty good right there. He got me. He got me. That's all right. It comes around.
Well, neither one of us actually seen what happened there. I'm sure we can get the word in from Mike Dechaine after this match, whether he wins or loses.
What happened there? Don't even, you know, Pat, upstate out, just let it go. Pat Fleming is asking us, silent to the crowd at home, but and we keep falling in the trap here. Well, Al does anyway.
Well, Mike breaks.
Look at that.
And he drops.
Dropped one ball, and he's got a shot on the one, but he's got some work here.
You know, Mike Dechaine's good at jacking up on the rail like this and firing
Is he
shots. in.
really?
Remember how he used to practice this?
He
And
would
he used to
jack.
draw the cue ball
Do you
back.
see? I don't know if I can commentate here. I'm not doing great at it anyway, but
Now he's going to
I'm
slow
really
roll it.
catching hell here.
He
And look
missed
at
it.
that. Well, now you see what Mr. Daigle has here.
Yeah, I want
You
to
know?
see
Let's
his
see what
game.
he's got, because that 3 ball confused me the way he played that before. So maybe he was banking it. We'll find out in a minute how great, how well he plays. He's this far into the tournament, so I imagine he plays fairly well.
You think?
Yeah, he probably, yeah. probably not just a part-time hobby.
I just want to know if you think.
And he's got that Oliver Wortman stance there, you know.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, like you said. Ed. You know,
Oliver, if you're listening, we miss you. Get up, get over here. I don't know if Oliver's been in this, has he? I don't remember
I believe
seeing
so.
Oliver.
I believe so. He did play in it a few years back, yeah.
Ralph Sakea, I remember.
Just about anybody on the circuit came through this event.
Or one or two, yeah, I guess.
Well, what do you think about his game? Watch the 9. He's got it on the good side. Five ball, 6 and 7 into the same corner.
What's he going to
pocket
do?
up top
Split the
to
6
left.
and 7 and come between them balls?
No, he's going to come back up.
He's going to come 2 rails.
He's going to favor the left
Yeah.
side of the table here. That's all he's going to do.
Yeah, 2 rails. This is all speed.
But then
here.
again,
He's just got to.
I don't
He'll
know.
get real good here. He's got a good angle to get real good here. Oh, he went that way.
Yeah, favoring the left side. Watch the side pocket, though.
A little bit of the point. He
the
got away with
side.
that.
Yeah, now placing the
That
6
looks good.
and 7 in the same corner.
I didn't expect him to go right away. I thought he'd go off that 5 and the 2 rails play that angle up over to where he is now. That's a nice shot. It's going to go straight up and down here, I think, yeah? Instead of going the 2 rails over? Yeah, straight up and down, yeah. Nice shot. Good speed.
I'd like to say...
That was nice. Nice shot.
Hey.
Yeah, 2-1 puts him on the board here.
As they say it in Canada, A. Everybody out there
A.
watching. Yeah, I'm
A.
sure there's a bunch of guys out there in Canada watching.
Yeah, 2-1, eh?
Martin, Daigle.
Daigle. Martin Daigle.
If I don't see an A on there, it's Daigle to me.
Well, Daigle.
How would you pronounce that in French? Daigle?
Daigle. That's what I asked him. And
Oh, you did ask him. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I got the correct pronunciation.
Oh, very good.
Because I'm that kind of commentator, you know?
Well, you do your
I
investigation.
covered all my bases, yeah.
You should be a private
He's
eye.
got that Eric Brissett cue over there. He called it an EB, and I had to ask him to elaborate on that. But he jumped real good with that break cue of his right there.
Well, he
And,
just ran out pretty good, too.
That's what's that, a Predator break cue he's got there? He jumped real good with that.
Yes, it is. Solid break as the cue just winds up on the rail, but
He's dry, he's dry. The 2-ball doesn't have a pocket, except for maybe up top, but he's got a 2-7 combo maybe if he wants it. He's looking at that corner pocket for the 2 going by that 8, but do you think he's going to try and pull that 1 down or just take 2-7 and be happy?
you know, the angle that
Well, you
we're
know
looking
what?
at right now, it looks like he can draw back off of the
Does-
1 ball and go 2 rails back underneath the 2, shooting
Does
it
he
up in the
also
corner.
have? Does he
But he's
also,
not going to go that way yet.
does he also have the 2-8 combo or no? Wow, he did go for that. Look at that shot. Look at.
Try to get underneath
Wow.
that, too.
Yeah. It was a gallant effort right there. I wasn't expecting him to go that way. Get some safety here. I don't know if he can slide over under that 9 to stop on the 5 right here.
Well,
But
the
that's-
direction of that 2 is going to be traveling that way also. You got to
Yeah.
be careful.
Right, right. Oh, he played that one. Nice, nice save. That was a good shot. Well, let's see
That'll
this guy
work
kick
as-
again here.
That'll work as long as he can't that Martin can't see one of the edges of that two, the outside edge, because if he can actually feather this two ball, go rail, possibly make this 8 inside pocket.
He's got a window for the two ball between
If he
5
can
and 9 as well, I think, to go one rail that way.
If he can see the outside edge, he's taking a good look at this. And now he's looking at the 8.
He's going to go up and down on this?
He might be able, he
Maybe
might
he's
be able
got
to
the edge
play
of it,
the
huh?
8.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got the edge of it. I didn't know he could see it at all.
Played the 8.
Wow, what a shot.
But he's going to wind
He
up
was
funny on this too.
he was on the rail. Well, no, you know what? He's in almost in a stop mode right here now. You know?
One thing about Martin right now, if he happens to defeat Mike Dechaine, he will be known.
Everybody, yeah. He just gave it all up. I was going to go forward on this. Oh, he didn't have to. I thought he'd go over to the forward rail and back out. He's in good shape here now.
Sure. Got plenty of table room to play with.
Yeah, and he'll tie it up with 2-2 here. So Mikey's in a battle here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, they'll still have the rail first if the 9 got him. And it got him a little bit, yeah. Now, yeah, look at that. Boy, the things that happen, huh? You know, that was unnecessary right there. He just didn't pay attention to it as much as maybe he should have, because it was up and down the table. It was just speed, you know. And the speed got
Very
him a little
unfortunate.
bit. Yeah, speed got him a little. He was out there. I thought that just happened to me. What's he doing here, Al?
He's going to try to spin around this 9 ball. He doesn't have to do much.
He's going to the rail to kick it over by the 8 ball. He's going to kick the 5 by the 8, you think?
I like massing around this 9 ball.
Do you really? Well, that
Because
ain't,
he
that
doesn't
ain't
have
in
to
the
do
works,
anything
but
for
he's gonna
position.
Kick it over
But
by the 8.
he looks like he's kicking it.
Yeah, that's it. Wow, he tried to snooker him behind the 9 too. That was almost a great shot. I mean, he got the half a safety out of it, but left him a bank or a safe. But it was an easy hit as well. But he tried to control that cue ball behind the 9 there. Nice hit.
Well, Mike just
Yeah.
controlled his cue
Yes,
ball
he did.
behind the 9.
He left him an edge, I think, or a rail first edge.
The way Martin kicks, I'll tell you what, it's pretty scary. You better lock him up pretty good.
Yeah.
Not only that, hitting us with that first opening jump shot.
That was a real pretty shot. He hit it perfect. There was no hanger.
Hitting underneath the 5 and bring the cue ball back behind the 9, probably. If he could spin it enough.
He could just float that 5 up and send the cue to the other side real slow.
See the
he
spin?
tried to play that ball, I think. Do you think?
I would say,
he,
yeah.
He really tried to make that in the corner real first and, like, took a shot at it. I guess he didn't have a presentable safety there. I don't know. But Mikey's...
Very difficult. Took some chance. You know, it's not
Mikey's
like you're
got an
playing.
angle where he has to draw back here,
You're
maybe.
not playing a kid in a park here.
He's
You
got
know,
to draw back here. Mikey's going to draw back.
You have to weigh out your options, you know, before you attempt that shot, if he went for it at all.
Yeah, he cinches this, and this is game ball right here. They'll just come right over for the 8.
For the 7, you mean it? I'm
Yeah,
with
the
you, though.
the
I'm
8.
with you. I know
That's
you're
a
getting
7?
a little tired.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
7,
7.
all right.
That's all right. And you want to know something? What an improvement.
Uh-oh.
Not
Uh-oh. Mr. Daigle got to be happy here. He's going to get to tie it up after all.
Mike Dechaine,
Yeah.
furious with himself. But this monitor that Pat has set up for us here in the booth, sharp.
Oh, yeah.
I
This
mean,
is
you could
real
actually
nice.
see the
Yeah.
colors. I mean,
It's
bright
unfortunate
colors.
that me with the bad eyesight should be so far away and you're closer, but that's the way it worked out.
I offered you any
I'm
spot
just-
you wanted in the booth, Ed. Don't make any excuses for your eyesight.
Don't try and cover yourself on
We-
that one.
if you want,
Look at this shot.
If you want, we could move the monitor like 6 feet further away so that you could see it.
Did you see Mr. Daigle hit that shot? He drew that ball back.
Beautiful shot, Ed. I gotta admit.
It was a good shot.
Well, you get out of that pretty good.
Yes, I tried. Just let it go now, okay?
All right.
I never liked you.
Back at the ranch, we're looking at.
Tie score here
Could
in a
be.
second. Yeah.
Very impressive.
We got a game here. This is good. Here it is.
Very impressive.
Mikey's not happy about missing that one ball there. Race to 9. They'll be putting up the
Remind me to remind Mr. Fleming that underneath the stage.
performance at underneath the.
Remind me to remind Mr. Fleming that under the stage is a cue ball that this table had lost, and they replaced it with another one.
Under this table?
Under this
The
stage.
platform?
Under the platform, yeah.
It's a platform. Let's call it a platform, I think.
Stage, platform.
Don't
step
go
up.
thinking of yourself as being on stage here, right? No one's going to pay to see you.
It's actually called a riser.
It's a riser.
A French word. Riser.
You're a
Five
French-
ball
you're a
finds
French
its way
word. Look
right
at
into
this.
the corner.
Yeah, he got a no shot on the one here, but he's got a window for the one. Now, here's the move. You bank the one. You bank the one. You stomp on the 4, and you see it.
I see a couple of
He's
shots.
the 8 and 3 to hide behind and everything else. Come on, Mr. Daigle. Play that one like I just called it. Make me look good. You know, if he can hit the right side of that one ball, if the 8's not in the way, to thin it and send the 1 by the 4, and he could just come down by the 3 here. He's
We
just
might,
gotta worry
we
about the
might
points
change
on the side.
camera angles here, and we might get a little bit better view, but
Yeah,
seems
there
like
it is.
Martin's
He
going to
could
be in the
thin
way.
this on the right side. He could play it straight back, but not down by the 9. You don't want it, I guess. But he's got a few different options here. He's going to push out. Tie up the 3. No, he didn't tie it up, but he wanted to.
In any case, it's not bad where it lies because Mike really doesn't have a shot here.
Mike has that same right side of the 1 to stomp on the 4 and send the cue ball back down table and use the 8 for some cover, you know?
Or even try to get it near the 3-7, bring the cue ball all the way
Right.
down.
Oh, yeah, but he's going to be covered a little bit here. It's probably the safest move for him. Just don't send. Oh, he went that way.
I don't like that.
I didn't like that because you put the 1 by the 9.
That's right. And you know what? Wow.
You know what? That's
close.
coming back to bite you. But he's
It
got a
could've.
rail first here. This bottom rail first, I think, behind the. Yeah, he's got the rail first. He can spin it to hit this ball, and he's going to send the 9 on this. I don't know where he's going to send it, but he's going to send it probably off that 3 ball. Oh, he's hitting it easy. Yeah, he didn't get it.
He didn't hit it at all.
Fortunately, that 9 doesn't go.
How's the combination look?
No, it doesn't go. I don't. I don't
How's the
believe so.
carom?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just like locking them up right behind the 9.
Yeah.
That's what I think Mike's going to do. Why take the chance? That's the shot, locking them up.
He's got the. He has the 1
He does?
to go behind the 9 to shoot it behind the 9. Freeze up on the 9. Hide the 1 behind the 3 and 7. The 3 and 7 there.
The 1 goes?
No, but he could hide it behind the 3 and 7 and,
Oh,
and tie
oh.
up next to the 9.
Okay, just don't leave it anywhere near the pocket because
Right.
Martin kicks like a mule.
Yeah, he kicked it back out. See that? Look at that. That was a good shot.
Very good.
Needs a referee.
Now Martin's on 1. He doesn't hit this. He's on 2. Mike's looking to lock him up real tough.
Yeah, you got a referee.
He is on one, right? He's not on two.
He's
is
on
he?
one, yeah, he's on one. Wow, he's going to one rail this. He's not even going for the two rails. Wow, he did two rail. What? Oh my God. Wow. Hey Al, do you see? Wow. Look at that shot. Hits him back with the seven's got him.
You
Look at the
remember I
seven.
was just talking about Mike jacking up
Look at the seven.
and making those long distance
He
shots.
got robbed on the seven right there. Oh. Well, Mr. Daigle going to have a shot here to take a lead here. He's got a good shot on the two, and he's going to be right in line to get on the three real good. That last kick that Martin did was coming up behind that ball 3 rails with that speed. I'm wondering if he meant to come from behind it with the 3 rails. It was. We'll have to ask him tomorrow. I'll email him tomorrow, and I'll let everybody know in the next Turning Stone. I'm really catching it here from the staff.
No, you're learning. That's what you're doing. Sometimes
you didn't know about me?
Know what? I'm afraid to ask, but I did.
Say hi to Katie. Katie might be listening. My daughter Katie. Say hi to Katie. Go ahead, Al.
Hi, Katie.
Al. All right, there you go.
Katie Klein.
Hey, Kates. Oh.
Tried to escape the 7.
Caught that 7 ball. Well,
7 came back to bite him.
Now, does he come back down here for this this lower right-hand corner and play the 4 over on the top side of the 6?
I think he's banking out.
He's going to bank
He's so
this
aggressive, yeah. I think he's banking it.
No, he is banking this ball.
And it might go 2 rails if he's got speed. No, he doesn't.
Oh, boy.
He went for the bank.
Yeah.
He sold the bank, too.
Well, this would be a good shot. Getting on this 6 ball here. This is no day at the beach right here. He's going to have to go back and forth a couple times on this. He's got to hit it with such authority, you know. He's lucky he's got the pocket, so he's not frozen on the rail for it, you know. That he can get under it a little bit.
You know, just shooting his shot at a regular pace, but yet jack up.
Right, but he has to jack up because he don't want to be scratching in that corner.
Makes it twice as difficult.
He's got to jack up, go back and forth. Wow, yeah, it got him.
That's what happens when you do that.
He got away with it a little bit, but Mr. Daigle got to be happy about that.
Mike's not going to be too happy looking at the back of that 9 ball if he decides to play the safe.
Yeah, right. No, he's playing the. Oh, he's playing the. That's the safe he's playing. Behind the 9.
Got in front of it.
Tied him up with the 7 anyway, but.
Well,
there's no billiard here. There's nothing but a safety here.
I think we're going to see some safe play.
Unfortunately, Mikey's down on the rail, so limits him a little bit, but he can't put the 2 behind the 7, I don't think. And
the 2?
The 4, rather, behind the 7. He can't put it there.
Try to kick behind it, if anything.
And just float it up at speed. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at his shot. He just
got
there. He just got there.
And it might have laid frozen.
I think it bounced out a little bit, just a hair.
It looked like it rocked right back to the rail.
Yeah, I don't think the frozen part would matter here, though. He's not going to do anything crazy to. You know what? He's almost got the same shot now.
Mike just acknowledged to Martin that.
Oh, it is frozen?
It is frozen.
Well, you know what? He can come back down and try and play for the same 9 and try and stop it right on that 7 ball, but not leave him that side pocket. He's going a little thinner this time on the 2 rail to get to the 9. Yep, look at that.
Watch the
look at that. Look at that. Look at that shot. Wow, he almost got there great. left Mikey another chance to hide him behind that 7 again. Now he can get the 4 behind it. Yeah, left him a window here. Left him a piece of it, I know.
Might have left him a shot right in the corner.
Yeah, yeah. If he's got the 4 at all, he's got it dead in the corner, yeah. He can cut it right in. Yeah, that was a mistake on Mikey's part there. He let that cue ball come out too far. He's doing a lot of inside English on this ball. Man, he loaded that up with inside. I thought it was a hard enough cut not to load it up with that much inside English, you know.
No, he's going to have to load up the next one with a lot of English too when Mike puts him behind his 6 ball.
Well, yeah. Oh, Mikey's going the other way. Sending the 2 by the 6. I mean the 4 by the 6 and coming down back down table, using the 7 as a blocker.
This I don't like because this
Too close to the pocket. Yeah. You don't know what this man's capabilities are. He might, well, he's got a 1 rail right behind the 8 there.
Mike Dechaine just tried to play it safe, and it worked out. I mean, he's got the safety.
He's got the safety, but he left
Martin
it too
can
close
spin
to the
this.
pocket.
He can spin it to make it.
He's going to masse around that 7 ball, huh? That's a gutsy call right there.
He's got to watch the 6.
Doesn't have to go out too much, though.
Got to watch the 6.
Wow. Yeah, he tried to get rail first there, well, along with the masse too.
Okay.
I figured using both the masse and the right-hand English, he figured he was going to make a decent hit on that 6. All he had to do was touch it.
Wide open.
On the 4.
Wide open table head.
2. And Mikey gets a chance to tie it up. Oh no, to go ahead here. 3-2. 3-2. Nice shot.
Can this be
Straight
the
in on
third?
the 8. No, he's not straight in, but he's probably okay.
Can this be the 3rd Hill match we might watch tonight in a row?
And Mikey's going to take the lead here at 3-2. Race to 9. This is no runaway here. I'm going to put the total performance average numbers up underneath the scores, and you guys get to watch that now. Do it a little bit later in the match so the numbers don't get crazy like early on. They're real high.
Absolutely. As Mike Dechaine approaches the table at a 3-2 lead.
Nice break there.
You can see the
don't have
total
the one,
performance averages. I thought you were going to announce them for everybody, but they are visible.
You know, I
on your
was going to
screen.
do that, but I have a little vision problem not being close to the screen as you are.
Underneath each player's name on the scoreboard, you'll see TPA, which stands for Total Performance Average. And it's all stats taken by Pat Fleming and crew of AccuStats. And you can see that Mike Dechaine is shooting a 724, and Martin Daigle is shooting a 697 as of right now.
And takes into not just balls pocketed, but most aspects of the game are counted, so. Mikey let him see a piece of this 1 ball here. He doesn't have the pocket. See what kind of save he's going to play here. This is a little dangerous where he's at here.
How about just nipping the 1 and then trying to tuck in behind the 4-5 right there?
Just, yeah, and stopping and driving the 1 right into the 7, you mean? And
or the 1 towards the 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's winding up to
That's what it
pull the
looks
cue
like,
ball
yeah.
back behind the 2-8, huh? The way he's winding up.
Yeah. But that would be a little.
Left it wide open.
I don't know what he had in mind there. Look at this. Look at this.
Second story, man.
5, 7,
got a shot.
8 there. Look at that cluster. And
Still have a pocket for each of them, though.
yeah. It's up on the top rail here. He doesn't have a pocket for each of them now, so well, he's got to follow this down pretty good. You know how well you have to hit this ball. Get down there for that 5 on the side.
You got to roll it.
Yeah, you're going to hit this. He's stuck on the rail up there. This is a hard shot.
You got to roll it this way. You save that
Yeah.
corner pocket for the full
sure.
ball. If it goes by the 6.
How'd he hit it?
Hit it good.
How did he hit it? He
But
didn't
the
get good on that
speed
ball.
of the cue ball wasn't good.
Looking at that 3 balls here, like, is the 7, 8 dead? Or was that the 4? I can't see it. Could you help me out here?
Yeah, it's the 4, 7, 5
4,
in the middle of the table. He's just going to bounce one
Yeah,
rail
he's
and
just
tuck
gonna-
behind the 5, 7. He's going to try to use those as blockers. Just like that.
That's a good shot. He might have left him that. He might have left him the left edge. It's going to be real close. Yes, he did. He left him the edge.
He did.
Yeah, he left him the edge. Going to be a lot of speed control to bring that cue ball back and hide
He's
behind
looking to
that
cut
5,
this.
7 again.
He's looking to cut this right in the corner pocket. Upper left.
Yeah, here comes the speed. Here comes the speed. Up, up, up. No, it was a great shot anyway, but it was.
Do you think he was actually playing that
Yeah, he
shot?
looked at it. He looked at the angle to go put the 4 up there. That's all he had.
Oh, he was playing safe all
It
the
was
way.
a safety. It was a safety. He
Yeah.
wasn't playing that ball. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a kid in the park. He played that safe. I thought he had enough for the
Mikey's over
4
the 9 a little
to
bit
try
here.
it.
Yeah, he's over the 9 a little bit. And what's he going to do here? Play the 4 back down table and try and tuck him behind the 8? No, he went for it all.
Overcut it. How do you like it?
And he caught the best of it. He put the 4 right on the diamond, on the Brunswick. The diamond Brunswick.
Broke the 5, 7 apart.
He almost hooked him on that little cluster there too. That would have been good. Would have been good for him. Not so good for Mikey.
Looks like he's going to elect to try to kick it
He back
and
kicked
use
it.
the 8.
Yeah, and he left him another edge.
Well, Martin's going to take a look at this 9
He left him
Cameron,
an
I
edge
guess.
with the billiard on the 9 here.
He's got a
The Cameron
two-way
on the
shot.
9. Yeah, absolutely two-way shot here. And he just went for the one-way, I think. I don't think he played the 9 there, did he?
No, he,
As well,
he tried to
didn't,
duck.
he didn't want to go into that.
He wanted to duck the cue
It was
ball.
there, but let's not get crazy. That's a nice shot right there. He didn't get it. Too fast.
Believe it or not, he still has a shot into the side pocket.
Yeah, he does, and must have a safety here. Wow, he played it. Nice shot, Mike. He's up on the 50 on the 6 ball. I don't know if he has the side pocket on this. I don't believe so.
He shooting it like he's shooting it right down the rail if you don't have the side pocket. He shot it right down the
Oh,
rail.
Mike Dechaine, nice shot.
Had the 8 moving along with the cue. Winds up good on the 7.
Well, that was a good shot. He let the cue ball fly, but that was a great shot.
Mike Dechaine took a second and looked over at Martin because Martin is actually standing up instead of sitting down. It looks like he might be a little chilly from sitting in that chair.
Get a little bit of chill in here because of the ice under the floor from the hockey rink, I think. There's no hockey rink here, but it does get a little chilly. You need to.
There is a hockey rink, by the way, but it's an ice skating rink. It's underneath here. So it's a good guess.
It is under here?
Yeah, along with the cafeteria and everything else.
I never liked Al.
There you go. Mike Dechaine gets out of that one. It was a fight to the finish.
Great shot on that. Shot down the rail like that.
Now leads 4-2 over Martin Daigle. And you can see the TPA now 750 or 769 as the update comes in to 676.
Looking at Bartram's match over there. I think they're tied at 4.
Watch the 9, and it's not that hard of a break either. That 2-9 looks awfully good.
He's got the 1-8.
Yeah.
Comes up dry though. He's got the 1-8. The 1-4 is it?
Yeah,
the 1-4.
You want to borrow a pair of reading glasses?
No, I can see fine.
I know. I actually have.
No, I have some too, but the 4 down here in the corner is so dark that it looks like the 8 ball. Look the way the light is hitting it from the booth.
I like.
Just leave me alone about it. Okay.
I like.
Everybody at home probably thinks that 4 in the corners could be the 8 too. If they didn't see the other 8, you know. Right, Pat?
The other 8.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that could have been a little worse.
Controlled it.
Yeah.
Real close.
Yeah, he got the best of that one.
Now he's in a perfect position to play the 2-9. You don't want it. You can't hit this slow,
you can't
can
hit
you?
it soft for the side. You got to go up table, and he's going to have the 2-9 after this.
Unless he draws back out. Now he's
Unless
safe.
the 8 got him. Oh my God.
Yeah, but dabba do. Look out.
Look at the 8. Look at the. You know what? He's got a. He now has just a slight edge of it, I think.
He's got a 6-foot jump shot, is what he's got.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe he's got it. I guess he's got the whole ball.
Really?
Yeah, he's shooting like he has the whole ball.
No, he doesn't have the whole
he
ball.
He just got down on the stick. Watch your back. I guess he's got it. He had to play the safe. Look at that. Good safety, too. My
Real good.
God, what a shot. What a shot.
Real good. Watch the 9 ball on this shot, though.
Yeah, well.
Mike's coming in 2 rails, and that 2 ball's going to be moving towards that 9 ball.
Yeah, he's. Mr. Daigle's the comfortable one now, though, with that safety, you know.
No, he's not liking it because the 9 where 9
well,
is.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a possibility here.
Well. He tried to get the top of that 2 ball, didn't he, and slide over. You think? Oh, there's no 2-9 combo here anyway, is there?
Not anymore.
The 9 was up a little farther, I mean. For the 2, it was up above the point, I guess. I can't see so well. It's your fault. So does he play the 7-9 combo here? Now?
Does he play the 7-9 if he falls on that side of it? Yeah.
Well, he's lining up to get anywhere he wants right here. This is easy position on the 6. He can do anything he wants.
He's playing for the run, as far as I see. And if Jenny and Keith McCready are listening out there, I
think it's a good bet. He's
Don Steele and his wife
he got on that side of
and
it,
he
so
says
maybe
he
he'll
misses
play
you
for the
guys,
7 in this lower right-hand
says
corner
hi
now.
right back.
Yeah, he's playing for that 7 in the lower right-hand corner now. He doesn't want to play the combination. He's not going to be able to from there, I don't think. Unless he plays the 6 down in the corner. Yep, there it is, 6 in the corner. Then he'll play the 7-9. All right, 4-3. 4-3.
So now we have a TPA average of 750 for Mike Dechaine. And for Martin Daigle, 707.
No, been a little bit of a struggle here. 4-3, about an hour into this match. Yeah, I'm surprised at this score at this time, right? An hour later, and at 4-3. The way Mikey plays a little quicker than this. We don't know about Daigle.
Well, you know what? When you fight fire with fire, you have to step up your game a little bit. This gentleman, Martin, you know, you make a mistake, and he's capable of getting out.
Yeah, he's got the...
So Mike's got to slow his game down. He's not, you know, just playing anybody that can't shoot, like you said in the beginning of this match. For Martin to be this far in the tournament, he's got to be shooting well, right?
Yeah. No, he played for both of them, and he got them.
Now, if Mike does get on a tear, you know, where he can break and run a couple of racks, yeah, I could see him stepping his game up then and
now this is interesting right here. He has this 3 ball, but he has a pocket for the 5, but the 7's blocking the pocket for the 6, and he's got a little bit of work here. See what he does with this 5 ball.
the best he could do.
Going for the safety?
No, the best he could do is wind up right there, so he has a shot of cutting the 4 into the corner pocket. He's just got to look out that he doesn't scratch into the side pocket now, because he's going to go forward. You see where he pointed his stick? He's got to watch that.
I snoozed that because I'm looking at the 4 ball and thinking it's the 8 ball. That's why I said that.
And he
before.
spun it more than enough.
I was speaking like that was the 8 ball. I didn't realize it was the 4. Well, now he's in good shape to tie this up here.
Very good shape to tie it up. From here, it's stop.
It's just stop here.
That's it.
It's good.
Follow a little on the 7 for the 9 in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he got out nicely there, and that's going to jump up his average too.
Just draw it back and play the 9 in the same pocket from where he's laid is now. Good shot. The score is now tied, 4 apiece. We're racing to 9. Both players getting out when they're supposed to. Mike Dechaine set to break here in game 9. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry. I need something to eat.
Daigle.
Martin Daigle set to break here in game 9.
Interesting stance he has on his break, isn't it?
He's got that, like, sort of straight up, you know, You ever watch three cushion billiards play? I'm sure that you
Right,
haven't.
right. Never.
Yeah.
What's he going to do here? He's got to rail first, but he's going to bump the 2 on the way back. He's got to rail first to cut this 1 in and bump the 2 on the way back. And you just got to hope he comes out okay on the 2 on this shot.
All you got to do is
Oh, he
just
went up
make
and
it.
down. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he could miss the 2 on it. And he's in line to get on the 3 real good too, so he could take a lead here because he's got the 5-6 combo down here, and that looks relatively easy.
Well, his hardest shot is going to be the next one.
Well, yeah, looking at the 5 ball after he shoots this, because the 9's covering the 5 after he makes that 6 ball, so he's going to either have to control the speed on that 5 real well, or he's going to get snookered on the 9, you know. Yeah, he got about perfect on it, so it's his call. He can do what he wants now. He's just going to slow roll this in. He's going to be okay. He won't get hooked on the 9. Well, he shouldn't. It's a nice shot. Slow rolling. You draw it back to the 7. Draw it up. He's in good shape here.
Well,
He's going to go ahead here, 5-4.
He's got to draw it back up
He's
to
got
the
to draw it
7
up
and get
above
the
that
angle.
side. Yeah, he'll get the angle to come down. He's in real good shape here.
Right. And he
Could
didn't
have
get
came
the
up a
angle.
little farther than that, but now he can draw it straight back, I think.
He wanted to be a little bit higher there. Yeah, he can draw straight back.
Yeah, he'll catch this real. He'll get some kind of angle on the 80. He'll have a good shot. Yeah, nice shot. He hit that real well. I mean, he didn't have to get out of line like that. He should have been up. But it worked out good. And he's going to take a 5-4 lead and jump up his average again. He keeps doing that. He'll have some respectable numbers.
Well,
Toy
he's
boat.
got respect for Mike Dechaine right now, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. There he is,
There it
5-4.
is.
Race to 9. Another hill would be good, huh?
It's looking like that. Plenty of pools to come, too.
Yeah.
You know, this is only the 6 o'clock match. We still have the 8 and 10 o'clock match to go.
And then the 2 a.m. one.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
That's going to be a great one. I don't know who's going to be commentating that one.
2 a.m.
The 2 a.m. match, yeah.
Really?
Boy, he's easy, is he not?
What's with this 2 a.m. match that Eddie's talking about over here, Pat? Oh, he's Eddie. Okay.
Talking to Upstate Al, turning it into a Cabbage Patch Al, buying that 2 a.m. stuff.
I know around 2 a.m. Pat will be moving this equipment forward.
2 a.m. Pat will probably be on his stationary bicycle doing 50 miles before he goes to sleep.
Okay. 5-4. Martin in the lead here.
How did those numbers? 800. 800, I see.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's 800 to 750. You have trouble with sevens?
I have trouble with host commentators. Co-commentators. Nice shot.
He's got to watch the speed. It's going to come back out.
Yeah, but he don't have that. He could have that window between the 2-3. I don't think. You know what? You can see it. I don't think he's got it. I'm looking right down the line. I don't think he has it. He'd love to have it.
By the look
Unless he could jump around that 3 a little bit.
By the look on Mike Dechaine's face, he's
Yeah,
got
I
it.
guess he might.
And he can save him there, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
look at
did
this.
that.
He hit the 2-3,
Yeah.
split
You
him
know
up.
what? It wasn't as easy. It wasn't wide open. There was a lot of work there. It wasn't as easy as he made it look jumping up on it. I looked down the line, and it was scary looking.
Ball in hand for Mike Dechaine.
Yeah.
Couldn't come at a better time,
Yeah.
trailing here, one game.
Put him back to a tie match. Where's he going to go? Straight ahead here, huh? For the 5.
I think he's going to play it in the side pocket. Just going to draw back.
Oh,
over
you
the
think?
score. Yeah. Yeah.
You can go follow it up straight ahead for 2 rails and play the 5 in the same corner up by the 6.
You can, but there's, issues there. You want to stay away from balls if you can. Just draw it up.
He got it. Good call. We get a star.
Thank you. 1 rail, back out.
3 rails.
3 rails?
Yeah.
Okay. Petty, you get a diamond. Look where he winds up on that shot.
Yeah, he could have did a little better with the speed on
Why
that.
didn't he just go 1 rail and could have been a lot closer with the same angle? This is Mike Dechaine.
He's out of the woods on that one, So now he gets to tie it up here and draw this 2 rails to go short. Nice.
This just in
Good
off
shot,
the
good
wire,
shot.
folks, that
Oh, you're a little funnier
Mr.
than you
Danny
want.
DiLiberto will be in the booth for the 8 o'clock match.
Danny D. Finally showed up here. Nice to see Danny. He lives about 2 hours away.
As Mike Dechaine is on the verge of tying this match at 5.
There it is, 5-5.
There it is. 55, we're staying alive. We're going to 9. We'd like to say thank you to everybody out there, each and every one of you that are tuning in and supporting the stream. And all the great help behind the scenes. Jim Fredericks, Zilla, Curly, Jim Ford. I don't know who's in the chat, but those are like the normals, right?
Curly's out there and Zilla, yeah. Hey, Zilla.
Well, anybody that's been
Curly.
helping out behind the scenes. And
Jimmy Fredericks. You want coffee? You got a key. They're almost tied up on the total performance average numbers. They're almost tied, aren't they?
yep, they're on the viewing monitor right in front of you. If
Pat,
you're
give me the
watching.
bat. Pat, you know what? Don't give me the bat. Where's my 45?
Eddie's cueing me in
I don't
with the
need this.
total performance average.
Make a statement, and he's sitting here like a cabbage patch down. Leaves me hanging. You're worse than Pat. Than
Don't
Pete
mention
Fleming.
cabbage because
You're
the
worse
way
than
I
Pete
feel right now,
Fleming.
I'm
Hey,
hungry.
how are you?
796 for Mike Dechaine and 787.
Oh, thank
For
you, sir.
Martin
Thank you. Know
Daigle.
what? You are the man. All
Well-
right, we're tied at 5. This is good.
It's got every ingredients of a Hill so far. And we're over the halfway mark, and we're tied here. Mike Dechaine, the wing ball was heading that way and
Yeah,
kind
he
of
comes
jammed
up
up and
dry
came
here.
out.
And snookered him on the 1. So he leaves him with a push unless he can hit the edge. He don't want to hit the edge of that. He'll slide under and scratch off the 3. So he's got to push from here or back.
He doesn't
He's
have
got
to push,
Yeah, he's got to push it.
but he is going to push.
If he gives he gives it back, this guy's liable to try and bank it.
Mike's looking to get behind the 4-9-2 down there. But, you know, you got to really drag this cue ball back short. He's got to be careful he doesn't hit this 3. Coming off the right side of the 1. Getting behind the, that's the shot.
You know, wow, he left the window. Well,
Good attempt.
You know what, he hit it great. He left him the 1 in the side here.
Good attempt.
And he's got to hit this with a little authority to get back down the table for the 2.
Well, it's okay. He's got plenty of
to
alleyway
go
up
he
and
does,
down.
But
nothing wrong with it. The way he pockets balls, I can see him making this 1, and like you said, in the side and coming right
Daigle,
back.
though, look. Yeah. He didn't have to get this good on the 2. He didn't have to, you know.
Well,
I mean, he got there and all, and he got a good safety here, but
that's what he's
but
going to
he
do
really,
right now.
That could have got ugly there with that 5 ball. He played that the way I probably would have played it right there, you know. How am I doing?
You're doing great, Eddie.
I want to kick at this
How you doing?
ball. I want to kick at this ball so bad right here. Except, let me see. The 8 ball is a little bit funny, but probably not. It's probably about a half ball out of the way to go 2 rails and hit this ball. 1.5, 2, 3, 4. He's got to go to.
He's got
to go to 6.
He's got to just get past that 8.
1, 2, 3.
By the hair on his chinny chin chin.
He's going to hit this ball. Nice shot.
Hit it? What do you mean hit it?
That's what I saw. Good shot. That livened up the crowd a little bit, you know.
Eyeballing Martin. Boy, you can't believe Mike kicked that right into the corner pocket. Chuckling to himself.
He must be using that system, I know. You know, he probably got that off of me. I wanted to shoot that ball too. Mikey's right in line to take the lead here, right?
He's on the wrong side of the 5.
Yeah. He'll draw around here, right? 2 rails, come back up.
3 rails.
Between the 8 and 9 and around.
He could either elect to draw it straight back or go 3 rails.
He's going to go the 2 back. There it is. Uh-oh.
Watch the corner.
No, he's all right, but boy, it could have been worse.
It's been there for ages, and he knows.
Yeah, they didn't just put that corner there. He should have known.
Martin was actually halfway out of his seat.
Yeah. He's shaking his head, but he should be happy that he wasn't in the drink right there, you know. Does the 8 squeeze by the 9 right down?
Mike Dechaine decides to take a break. Players break right now, folks.
Taking water.
Or maybe he
just went over to get some water. Did you? Can you see this 8 and 9 here? Does the 8 go by the 9 in this hole, or does he have to come off the rail and play it?
Got numerous pockets anyway. Mike knew he got fortunate there. He decided to take a break and just run over to
for some
one of the water urns and grab a quick cup of ice water.
Oh, he's just going to bounce right out off that rail out for the 8 in this lower right-hand corner. Good speed, nice shot. How's that? Pretty nice shot?
Absolutely.
Stop, stop. Very nice. All right, Dechaine with a 6-5 lead here. Going to Hill again, maybe.
And now, look at the TPA. Mike is over 800 at an 810. And Martin Daigle is at a 778. If you are just joining us, you are watching the Turning Stone Classic 9-ball 21. It is the Josh Northeast 9-ball finale here at the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. What an event. If you have some time, come on by. Tomorrow there's plenty more pool to come. If you can make it tonight, even better. We got quite a crowd hanging out. I can tell you one thing. Bring a blanket because they do crank the air.
4-ball break.
How do you like it?
4-ball break, and he's got a shot on the 4. He's on the rail. You know, he's got a little work here to get up for the 5. Respectably to get up for the 5 because
Well, he's got the angle. He doesn't just go right through it here.
Yeah, he's going to come up for it, but he can't do anything crazy here. He just hit 8, got him. He still has the cut, does he not?
Yes.
He's going to soft roll this for the 7. Nice shot. He just comes down for the 8 in the side right here. He's perfect, you think?
Absolutely.
That was a quick game right there. With 4 balls on the break, you got to expect that. And he made quick work of it. That's going to get his average up quite a bit. Nice.
Mike Dechaine pulls up another game now, expanding his lead.
2-game lead here.
And if you noticed what we were talking about, as he starts to get in gear, he's playing a lot faster.
Yeah, that was real quick, and everything was right there. But 4 balls on the break made it real quick.
Mike Dechaine now shooting at 836. That's a fancy looking cue, Ed. What'd you say the name of that was?
Eric Brissett. Never heard of the man. Nice looking cue. He seems to be real happy with it. He said it hits great.
Players, I have money for Dechaine and Greg McAndrews if you'd like to come get paid. Petrov and McAndrews, please come see me. Thank you.
8 rolled off the back, 2 balls a little bit.
2 ball in the back of the pack, you mean?
The 2 ball, yeah, that one. Yeah, that 8 ball.
So you need glasses or are you
No, it's just,
colorblind?
well, I'm looking at the dark ball right there. Just.
Oh, you're looking at the table.
Yes, I am, sir.
Look at the monitor. It's crystal clear.
That's darker yet. No, I'm really kidding.
It's crystal clear.
I see it.
Really enjoyable.
Just fortunate that it's on your side, that you have the glasses and you get to see it real good, while the older guy gets to suffer through the match.
Suck it up.
I love you, bro. Yeah, he's having trouble freezing up that 8.
The 2.
The 2 ball and the 8 ball, yeah. Well, we're going to call it the 8 for now. All right. The rear back ball.
I just don't like when a player hangs over your shoulder as you're racking. You know, I would ask him to step away and come back and check when I'm done.
I'm just handing him the rack and say, you do it, you know.
And then stand over his shoulder as he racks.
Right, and then check him. Make him do it again on his own rack. Well, after making 4 on the break, if he does it again, he's got just cause with that last break to demand it tight, I guess. But he's really looking it over good. That last game lasted about 14 seconds.
Yeah, that was jam up break.
Yeah.
And he came out, had a shot.
Here he goes.
See if he can replicate it now. Oh, I heard things dropping.
Oh, he got that little kiss for the 1 in the side there. And the 2, well, he's got somewhat of a problem here. The 2 ball was blocked by the 6, I think. So, what do you see here, Al? Anything? 1 in the side?
Yeah, I think he might have the corner also. He might be able to play that straight into the corner.
That's what I was looking at, where I'm looking.
But I can't tell right now.
Yeah, I think he's got the side and he's going to draw off the rail. Yeah, he hit it real good. Look at that. And that was about game ball right there. He's going to stop here and have the 3 in that lower corner. Yeah, he's perfect here now.
And just to bring you up to date, if you're just joining us, you are watching a B-side match, so the loser of this match will be eliminated out of the tournament.
It looks like Mikey's going to go on the hill here in about 30 more seconds because he's dead in line here.
He's
this
pepped
is
his
old
step.
textbook, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, he's stepped up
bouncing
pretty
now.
good here. He's on a tear.
Don't get carried away now.
I didn't like that so much, but he got there. I thought it was extra work. I thought he could have went up and played the 7 in that right-hand corner. But that'll
Nice
work.
shot to get back in
That'll
line.
work. That'll work
I'll
too.
tell
Yeah,
you.
right.
Great shot.
Yeah. He kind of stunned that a little bit. That was a good shot. Another 14-second game. Not 14, but real quick now. He's going on the
Not
hill.
over yet. He's got to drop the 9.
I don't think you should be jinxing the man.
I'm not jinxing him,
no, it
but
was a good
we're
out. It was a
waiting.
good out.
Mike Dechaine on the hill here.
And Mr. Daigle may not see the table again the way this guy's kid's shooting now.
That's what we kept saying, right?
Yeah.
Mike Dechaine now shooting at 855.
$8.55, you said?
855. That reminds me, the next match will be coming up at 8 o'clock, and we will give you an update on who will be playing as soon as we get a chance. We'll send the runner.
It's going to be a good match. That's not to be missed. You know that. All the players that are in here now.
Neither is this break. Can he do it 3 times in a row?
Right,
Pocket a
right.
ball in good shape?
Mr. Daigle would like a shot back at the table. A dry break? Well, there's your shot, mister. You have a shot at the 1, so he can't complain from here. He's got a good opportunity here to at least get this game under his belt here and give Mikey some kind of hard time. You know, he's got this angle to come down this to the bottom rail and up 2 rails back up for the 2.
He looks like he's doing that. Go around the 9.
Wow, he found that window through there. I was going to miss that altogether.
Pretty risky.
That was a good shot, yeah. Well, let's see what he's going to do here. He's picking up a little bit of a stroke here. He's
He's going
4
to play
and
it
7
soft.
here is a little.
He's going to play it soft enough to try to get the angle to just pocket the floor
He's
and
got
the
to be real
side pocket.
careful with that side there. He's got the 6 and 7 there, and
If he overruns it, he can play it short and play it up in the corner too. Depends on what he wants to do here. You know what I mean? He can spin the cue right out of the sharp corner, play it up in the corner,
he threw a little inside
killed
on
it.
that to hold it. Yeah, yeah,
and shot it well.
yeah. He did. You can't ask for better than that. That's perfect. Uh-oh. You don't want to get straight here. He's a little bit straighter than he'd like to be. He's probably okay.
He can go
draw this back.
or go rail first. I mean, the 5's close enough to the pocket where you can.
He's hitting it low. He's going to draw this back. Above the 8. Oh. Nice shot. Here's another one. He's going to come over to the rail and play for that 7 in the side. Oh, we got the 7 in the corner. Good stroke. He's a little straighter. Where's he going here, Al? Straight
He can
ahead?
go 2 rails if he
Yeah.
wants to come back out, if he elects to do that.
No,
Or
he's coming back with it. He's drawing the ball.
might come all the way back down.
Yeah,
Daigle.
that's what he's looking at, huh? Draw this straight back and
Now
he's
changes up.
Yeah, he's going forward now. Holy Jesus.
Sorry, we don't use that name as
Game,
Martin
game. Mike Dechaine, game.
concedes the match. Mike Dechaine eliminates Martin Daigle.
Mr. Daigle
Don't
had an
count this.
unfortunate miscue there.
Don't count this man out. Put his name in your
You'll
notepad
be seeing
because
more
you'll
of
be
the
seeing.
man. If he got this far, you're going to see him again.
Once again, guys, next match is coming up at 8 o'clock, and we're going to try to give you an update on what match is going to be next. We will find out. Torsten Holman.
Thorsten Holman's up in the next match against maybe some unfortunate opponent because Thorsten's on a tear, so this is going to be a good match.
Torsten Holman will be up, and Jerry Forsythe and Danny DiLiberto will be sitting in the booth.
Oh, good. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
Once again,
You
please
guys want
share
to
this
listen for
all.
Danny, and Danny's stuck with Jerry in the booth, but Danny doesn't mind sometimes, so it's going to be good.
Please share this
It was
on
fun,
your
thanks.
social medias. Let everybody know this great match coming up. Torsten Holman will be playing at